This is an ortho-K case where lenses were redesigned for an established patient to correct some issues with glare and also modify lens powers for presbyopia. And right now I have the two most recent lenses for the left eye up. So previous lens on the left and newest on the right. So on the new one, we can see that the OZ and the IC have been moved outward to try to get a slightly larger treatment zone. And then the lens, the sagittal depth of the lens was increased a little bit, got a little bit more bearing down in the periphery to pop up the center part of the lens, which I think all look fine. The resulting over-refraction in this eye was plus 1.25, minus 50. Even though the power didn't really change, we got the same topo demand, new versus old. So it could be just that we're getting better seal off in the periphery with this newer lens, and that's resulting in more push, and we're getting more ortho-K effect, even though we haven't really changed the center parameters of the lens. So if that's the case, if we want to, for example, shoot for an OR of plus a quarter minus 50 instead of plus 1.25 minus 50, then all we want to do is decrease the power here and go for a new target of plus 0.19. So in the newer lens, I would just click down in 100% mode until we're at plus 0.19. And looks like either one will be fine. And then if we look at the topo demand, you can see that there's a corresponding 1 diopter decrease compared to the original lens. So that should take care of the OR in the left eye. Let me bring up the lenses for the right eye. Here we have the right eye, previous and newest um, iterations for that side. The one thing that jumped out right away was it looks like the source topography for these two lenses are different. You can see that the new lens was based off of a cornea that's a little bit steeper than the previous lens was. So this can definitely result in a lens that's too steep for the patient, and you're not going to get much molding or enough molding. I think in this, in the red eye, the over-refraction was somewhere around minus 250, minus 1.25, um, which is maybe a little bit too much amount of vision for the patient. So maybe just double check this second lens to see if it's an import in a software glitch when the lens was designed, or um, and accidentally had clicked on the wrong topography. But if you start with this lens, um, you can, just like you did here, move the OZ and the IC out. You can increase the sagittal depth a little bit if you want to, if you feel that will help with centration of the lens. And then adjust the power at the red point accordingly if you're looking for 3/4 of a diopter less correction, then your new target will just be 3/4 of a diopter less than 121. So hopefully that helps. I also noticed that went from GSIM to freeform on this. I believe the left eye, both designs were in freeform. I think GSIM would be fine for this patient. So if you didn't want to redesign in freeform, leaving it in GSIM should be okay. So hope that helps. Good luck with the patient, and thanks.